Mom, please, don't shout like that. Shut your mouth, you ungrateful brat. How many times have I told you to obey me? Why do you always have to do things your way? I've seen that boy, Jacob. He's not good enough for you, do you hear me? If I ever find out you're still seeing him, you'll regret it. I'll rip your hair out. Emily stood in the kitchen, head lowered, silently brushing away tears running down her cheeks. If only Dad were still alive, she wouldn't be like this. She remembered the happier times, when her tall, strong father was always there to protect her like his most precious treasure. Oh, Dad, why did you have to go on that fishing trip? What are you standing there for like a statue? Go to your room and clean up that mess. Look at this place. You're a young woman, aren't you ashamed? Emily turned to leave. And another thing, her mother sneered, pulling a grotesque face to mock her, if I find out you're still seeing your precious Jacob. 3 days later. Lily curled up in the staff lounge chair with her legs tucked beneath her, scrolling through her phone. 10 minutes left until closing. The cleaning lady had already tidied up the salon, preparing it for the next day. The place was quiet and dim, with only one stylist, Grace, still gathering her things. Suddenly, the bell above the entrance jingled, startling them. Lily, the owner, stepped out to see who it was. Hi, the young woman who entered offered a nervous smile. I really need a haircut. It's urgent. Hello, Lily responded, kind but firm. I'm sorry, we're about to close. You've just missed us. Please, the girl whispered, nearly in tears. It's really important. All right. Take a seat. Lily headed toward the back. Grace, we've got a walk-in, any chance you can take her? Sorry, Lily, Grace smiled apologetically. I've got a date tonight, need to get ready. Of course, go on then, Lily waved her off, knowing Grace hadn't had much luck in love, 2 failed marriages behind her. Lily returned. Looks like my stylists are done for the day, sweetheart. I'll do your hair myself. The girl nodded, removed her coat, and followed Lily to the chairs. All right, sit comfortably. What kind of cut do you want? Something shorter, please, she answered, a little embarrassed. Not too short, maybe a bob? Not a boy cut, then? Lily teased gently. Oh no! That would be too much. Just a shorter bob, nothing long. She blushed. He doesn't like really short hair. Lily began prepping her tools, studying the girl's face more closely. Something felt familiar. Wait a second. I know her. A chill ran through her. Recently, a local volunteer group had launched a missing persons page. Lily had been following. One of the latest posts showed this very face. Emily Carter. Missing. Left home and never returned. Whereabouts unknown. Emily, Lily said gently. You know people are looking for you, right? The girl turned pale, ripped the cape off her shoulders, and ran for the door. Emily, wait! I want to help! Lily shouted. Please, come back. I don't mean you any harm. Emily stopped, like something had struck her. Slowly, she turned and walked back in. Promise me you won't report me, she whispered. I swear, Lily said, raising her right hand. Come on. Let's have some tea. You can tell me everything. In the lounge. After my dad died, she just snapped, Emily explained, cradling a warm mug. She turned cold. Stopped smiling, hugging me, and started yelling. Constantly. Every day it was something, dishes, vacuuming, clothes. Lily listened quietly. I think she always hated that Dad loved me more. After he was gone, no one could protect me. So she just started tormenting me. That sounds terrible, Lily said softly. Though, maybe you're exaggerating just a bit? Want proof? Emily pulled out her phone. I recorded a video, in case no one believed me. On screen, Emily's mother screamed, raised her hand with a rag, and hit her. Then again with her hand. More yelling. More insults. Every night, Emily said, wiping her eye. The only peace I had was when Grandpa, Dad's father, would pick me up for weekends. I loved those visits. Used to pick you up? Lily asked. Yeah. He got sick. Can't drive anymore. Mom won't let me see him, no matter how much he begs. She took a shaky sip of tea. Then Jacob came along. He saw her yelling at me in a store. He felt bad. Found out where I lived and started meeting me after school, if he had time between classes. He's in school? College. Second year. If he had a break, he'd take a long bus ride across town just to walk me home. Emily smiled faintly. Once, Mom got off work early and saw us outside. She lost it. Went to his university, screamed at him in front of everyone. Said she'd have him arrested. Even threatened to sue. Oh my God, Lily choked on her tea. What happened? He called his dad. His dad works at City Hall. Big deal. Came right away and told her she could be prosecuted for abuse. That just made things worse. She started storming into my room, checking my phone, even took my keys. How'd you escape? Jacob had a duplicate key made, Emily said with a sad smile. When it got really bad, I ran. I had to. Are you staying with him? No. I can't put him at risk. If she finds out, she'll destroy his family. I've got money, ID, everything I need. I just have to make it until midnight. My train leaves then. Where are you going? To Grandpa. He knows now. So does Aunt Charlotte. She yelled at him for staying quiet. Said she would have taken me in. But I got out first. Lily hesitated. Don't you feel bad for your mom? She'll be all alone. Emily looked up in surprise. Why would you say that? I'm thinking about my own life. I ran away, too. My mom remarried, and my stepdad tried to kick me out of the apartment my grandma left me. What? And your mom let him? She didn't know. When she found out, it broke her heart. She kicked him out, but it was too late. I moved, finished hair school, started over. What happened to her? Tears welled up in Lily's eyes. She had a heart attack. Passed away in the hospital. Emily went quiet. Still want the haircut? Lily asked with a soft smile. I do. You promised. All right, Lily said. But let's do it my way. I have an idea. That night, Emily stood on the brightly lit platform, heart pounding. The train was already there. Her ticket was checked. Her seat was waiting. Will she come? Lily had suggested telling her mother where she was, to end things cleanly, in a public place, with security nearby. Then she saw her. Her mother's silhouette stormed through the crowd. You ungrateful little snake, she yelled. How dare you? You think you can run away? You're coming home right now. No trips, no grandpa. He can rot like your father. Emily felt a lump in her throat. Tears welled up. This was a mistake. She'll drag me home and finish what she started. She backed toward the train. The conductor stepped out, watching. What are you staring at? Her mother snapped. She's my daughter. I'll raise her how I want. You're mistaken, said a calm voice. It was Jacob's father, stepping out of the shadows. She's going to her legal guardian. You, ma'am, will be facing charges in the morning. The abuse is documented. The case is open. You think you can ruin me just because you've got power? She screamed. Police officers emerged from the crowd, silent and still. Her tone changed instantly. Sweetheart. Emily, come home. Dinner's waiting. I've been so worried. I'm sorry, Mom, Emily said. Grandpa's waiting. Aunt Charlotte too. They've prepared a room for me. I'll stay there until I turn 18. Then, I'm marrying Jacob. Jacob stepped beside her, taking her hand. If you enjoyed this story, please give it a thumbs up. For more touching stories like this, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Thank you for listening.